Her name was Stephanie something. She lived out in Richfield, right off of Portland. I'm talking about back in the 9th grade. Still had a ponytail, couldn't grow a high fade. Used to take the 5 way out to the suburbs. Waiting at the bus stop, there was my lovebird. She would get on, sit down, scoot me over and smile with a jerry curl resting on my... Remember that scary chick Carolyn? Very careful when you met her, cause you knew she fucked with heroin. Mother of 2, no one knew, because the twins stayed with her mom. But when they finally found her, bitch still had the twist around her arm. Shit, I can't forget about that big kid Gino, fucking Diesel. Do damn near anything for Racino. His older sister talked his twisted ass into killing. They go ride with the excitement of a newborn. Came to join the main event and fight against the lukewarm. With nothing but they word in their history. Take a can of paint and try to decorate their dignity. It's not what they anticipated. Fuck, it doesn't matter. Put your fists up and instigate it. And they can't save the planet or the children of the pin. For starters, I contemplated on where to split you. Mark the spot with a dotted line, then rip you. Use careful procedure. If you listen closely, you can hear the ghostly moans of foes bleeding through the speakers. The voices of various toys who ate the poison, fucking up the solo ducks, and the ones that snuck their poison. Like a free-for-all buffet with my team.
Fuck that, sucker, jump back.
I hold the game like Notre Dame, I know your dame. I'll even run that.
From cat's lips to God's ears, we line y'all punk bastards and crosshairs, applying our thug tactics till y'all scared. Don't stop till your drunk ass hits the back stairs.
Fuck that, jump back. Yo, what's that? Dripping over her nuts. Wait, why she got a nutsack?
And Providence of MCs was built from ground level when sound decibels were restored and put through metal. Arrangement of crews were enthused by the assault of another MC who wants to bring it to the asphalt. Fast talk and coordination with the utterance allow the dopest to be like, yo, who you fucking with? Concepts brought to the mic were infallible.
In the jungles of America, absorbing the juice. When the mic is in my area, my triple fat goose fat. Bulletproof heavyweight style breaks the state of illusion, mental confusion. I battle internally, mentally snatching jewelry, disconnecting titles, reassembling my salary. No calories, I'm shattering, igniting while I'm battling the flammable.
I think her ponytail's a little too tight, cause she's alone walking with me in this moonlight. Tonight, she fits in my palm. The storm isn't anywhere close to calm. Look, I've gone and captured a mortal. Put my face to hers, clutched her by the torso. And when the lips touched, I inhaled.
A little over anxious I was to bust nuts and find the answers, making love out of a canvas full of touch-ups. I dip my brush into the what I've wept for and wonder out loud as I can how long I've slept for. I should rob a pet store, let the dogs wild. I should close all the schools just to make the kids smile. Seize the limit, let the sky be the moment. Put the key to the ignition.
Once upon a time there was this hip-hop jam. I arrived a little late, cause that's how I am. I was like, damn, there's a cool amount of heads in this room. So I took my spot, stood and watched so I could consume.
The beginning, nothing less than expected, but I've selected interludes that cross the mental path, sets the mood like soul food or any other additive for taste buds.
Let it rain, let it rain. Let the water run off of the brain. Let the drops hit my shoulders and leave permanent stains. Let one solo drip touch my heart to symbolize what it contains. Restrain these thoughts to stay locked in my dark side. Let the bumper hit the pavement, pull away and let the sparks fly. Let the children have reason to laugh instead of needing to cry. But I don't wanna go home yet, so I'ma talk to my cigarette and that television set. It doesn't matter what brand or station, anything to take away from the current situation. No overtime pay, no holiday, months behind on everything but the lottery. Winter around the corner, guaranteeing that my car dies. From a head full of pressure as the senses that I clutch. Made a date with divinity, but she wouldn't let me fuck. I got touched by a hazy shade of God, helped me change. Caught a rush on the floor from the life in my veins. From a head full of pressure as the senses that I clutched. Made a date with divinity, but she wouldn't let me fuck. I got touched by a hazy shade of God, helped me. Bet your girl's on my dick, she digs the skills. She's a bigger head than you, so give me head and head for the hills, little bitch. Donkey dick sucking ass, fuck glue sniffing, half a testicle, base head selling plasma. Publicity, good or bad, the same to an MC. I think I found your limits to fame over on 7th Street. I dedicate my name to those who view me as an enemy, and I'ma mark the planet for every mark in it.
There was a time when I would follow it into a storm, and all I wanted was someone to keep me warm. But now I'm torn by my tolerance, I fight with my head. I don't need to pollinate a flower that's dead. And everyone I've built, I've watched wilt. And everyone that has built me is killing me.
And as much as I love her, neither one of us should suffer. So I'ma glue both the wings back on and watch.
So push your hand up if you remember the juice crew. They don't make them like they used to. It's supposed to be the new school. Your guns are aimless, songs are nameless. How long you been famous? I claim this region, 200-mile radius. Twin City flavors, rhyme sayers got the tastiest. And you can hate me. These headphones keep me from remembering. Also guilty of letting me not forget. What type of harvest will September bring? Everyone to put them to that test. Somebody please kill me. I've got a sickness, it feels like love. It's not contagious, take off the gloves. Drop your defenses, apply a code of perfect. I'll form the sentences, you try to interpret.
Your rhymes ain't shit when it comes to the male formation. Crusades got more in store waiting for the brave. Preposterous, lots of shit for the brothers who wanna join. Partake in law break, arbitrate with my man STRESS. Best we all see less competition.
Shit, I lost my grip on the hope I carry, but you lost reality when I grabbed the mic and broke your cherry. Mission, ignore the bullshit out of existence. Alas, overruled, cause they got the masses twisted.
I wonder if God'll have any pity on MCs, or if he'll just judge them as being average human beings. Some ain't seeing the faults, others become part of a rapper caught in the way.
So shush kid, shush baby, shut your eyes. Lay your head back, shed the fear and let the tears crystallize. I wish the flies to land upon your forehead when I extract the essence from your head and leave your body resting in more head. I've left more dead reputations than HIV can. But for every killing, there's a reason, and it's not just MCs, man. I'm watching C-SPAN, waiting for the first state rep to take the first step to heaven. When I first landed, the damage was outlandish. Anguish, anxiousness, and taking it for granted. But when I first landed, I was so relieved I lost my focus. Soon exceeded recommended dosages. Now I hold the grip that holds the soul, that holds the quote, skills exclusive. It leaves illusions of unfocused flows. I don't suppose you're taking too much time, breaking too much. I scratch till it flakes, and I scratch till it aches, and I scratch till it breaks like the back that I dismantled on a Camel Light 100. Now I'm straight, dude. And when you're dead, I hope somebody digs you up and rapes you. I hate you and your fake crew, and I'ma bust a fat nut in your embalming fluid. Beyond, run beyond.
Never hit the gyms unless I have a Jimmy hat. Never leave the crib unless I have my shit intact. Never do I see a rhyme unless the beat is rap. Best believe that. Never will despawn come what? I never went to court, never had to serve time. Never went to jail, have no records on file. Never disrespect, never treat my friends foul. Cause I never had real friends till now.
I'ma take it through the front door, look them in the eye, see if we can make this grown man cry.
I'm falling, I wasn't built to handle rejection. I'm falling, when you fucking with answer a question. I'm falling, trying to reason with logic, reason with the 16-shot cartridge. Let's weigh my options and put in perspective my position. Stop the mission, it's a straight shot to prison without a pot to piss in.
Hey yo money, let's sit down if you've got the time. Cause if you can take the time, I've got some substance on my mind. Now I don't really know you, but I know who you are. We spoke a few times, joked a few times, we even toked a few times. I can remember one time purchasing weed from you once, yeah it was worth it. One time we even discussed maybe hooking up and working. And in about 4 seconds, the teacher will begin to think. Wedged in between when he take a swing and when he blink. Hard as me try, me never be the man. Cause people keep taking my stand as passive instead of plan.
Beyond any begin, however, before it was or never would have been.
The cramps had them buckled over, yelping, wincing. Had no clue that I was watching, but I was. It's not as if I was digging the scene, it was grim. But I'm on this new awareness kick where I stare at shit and take it all in. Fall in, my man was like a feather falling. Pushed by wind and weather, calling God to land an oral orifice. Poor positioning in the corner, keeping me from viewing everything I deem to be.
All sing in the chorus. Yo, what the fuck is this, the Boris? Niggas need to chill with the whore stuff. Gorgeous ass rappers get checked. Looking pretty on the mic, trying to get respect. Concepts are whack. Who gives a fuck about a hood rat? And all niggas pack gats, so bring the real facts. Be traditional. 2 MCs start ripping those who impose.
So when it settles, I touch that third stage. I shuck these mental shackles and blast my way out of that bird cage. Earthquake signifies an active foundation. It's got the posture aching, keeps my head out of these constellations. From this high, I may identify the obstacles. When I get this high, my head becomes a hospital. Voices bitching and bickering, complaining.
Fully armed with light, illuminate the night.
Don't blink. At last when we get to the passion behind the mic, you're swept into the realm of the sept. letting it strike. I like it when the tightening of the bolts begins to show results. I took your self-esteem when you caught a dose.